joining me in my Christmas toy game. As you all know, my little helpers, the polar elves, and I have been working very hard all year long making different kinds of toys that all good little boys and girls will be receiving as presents at Christmas time. And I just want to see now whether you can guess what some of these toys are by the different sounds you will hear as we play this game. Now, for instance, if you hear this sound, what toy would that be? A toy piano, of course, right. Now, do you think you can understand how to play my Christmas toy game? All right, let's start then. And it's fun to see how many of these wonderful Christmas toys and presents you can name by the sounds that you will hear. Now, for instance. There you are. Do you know what that is? Are you guessing? That's an airplane. Here's another one. Oh, you know what that is. That's a fire engine. Yes, indeed. Now, how about this one? Well, of course, anybody knows that. It's a whistle, of course. Now, here's something that one of the little polar elves just handed me. It's a perfectly wonderful little thing. And see if you can identify. See if you can tell me what this is. Oh, the little girls will get that right away. That's a doll that says Mama. How about this now? What's that? It's not a toy, exactly. No, it's more a pet. That's what we'd all love to have, isn't it? A little puppy dog. Now then, what's this? Of course, you know what that is. That's a drum. A beautiful red and gold drum. We just made it right here in the workshop. Now, how about this one? Hello, Santa speaking. Hello. That's a telephone, of course. Now, how about this? You know what that is? It's trains, of course. Trains running around on a dear little track. Now, how about this one? Polly, 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 what a cracker. Polly, Polly, Polly. That's a pet, too. Yes, a real live parrot. Did you get that one? Now, how about this? Listen. Do you know what that is? What does it tell us? It tells us the time, and it's a clock, of course. Now, how about this? What is it? Did you get it? It's a boat. A boat going down the river. Goodbye, goodbye. Now, how about this one?
3, 2, 1, fire.
Oh, boys, you ought to get that, boys. Yes, indeed, that's a spaceship. How about this one? Meow, meow. Nobody knows what that is? Well, of course you know what that is. It's a kitten. A little kitten, but not so little. A nice kitten. How about this one? I bet you can't guess that one. Do you know what that is? That's a horse, but not a regular horse. That's a rocking horse, and it's beautifully made out of wood. One of my little polar helpers just gave it to me. Now, how about this one? You know what that is? No? One more guess. It's a duck. Yes, I know, but what kind of a duck? It's a rubber duck. Have you ever met a rubber duck? That's the way they sound. Now, here's another one for you. Oh, what fun, boys. What fun, girls. That's a bicycle. Now, here's one. Ah, bullseye. That's a toy gun. Now, how about this? Yeah, you guessed it. I think you're going to guess it. You're building something. What is that? It's a carpenter's building set. Just like we have here to build toys for you. Now then, what's this one? Ho, 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 ho. Can you guess that one? That's a clown. Yes, he laughs all the time. All right, now here's the last one. See if you can get this. Alakazam, alakazoo, presto! Ah, you got it! A magic set, of course. Well, all right, boys and girls. Now, how many of the toys did you guess? I sure hope you knew most of them, because you never can tell how many of these toys you will be receiving as presents when I come a-visiting you this Christmas Eve. In the meantime, you can play this game over and over again with your family and friends and see how many right answers they come up with, eh? You know, I think those little helpers of mine have been working so hard that I should call them over and let them sing some songs with us. All right, all of you little polar elves, you can leave your workbenches for a moment and come over here and sing some songs with us. Good. Yeah, but right after these songs, back we go to finish our work so that all the boys and girls can have their toys in time for Christmas. But right now, I want all of you at home to sing right along and let us hear that happy Christmas spirit in your voice. Let's start with Jolly Old St. Nicholas.
Jolly old St. Nicholas, turn your ear this way. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm going to say. Christmas Eve is coming fast. Now you dear old man, whisper what you'll bring to me. Tell me if you can. When the clock is striking 12, when I'm sound asleep, down the chimney broad and black, with your sack you'll creep. All the stockings you will find hanging in a row. Mine will be the shortest one, you'll be sure to know.
Oh, yes.
Tommy wants a pair of skates, Mary wants a dolly, Betty wants a storybook, she thinks dolls are funny. As for me, my little brain isn't very bright. Choose for me, oh Santa Claus, what you think is right.
Now, up on the housetop.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out skips good old Santa Claus. Down to the chimney with loads of toys, all for the good little girls and boys. Ho, 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 who would go? Ho, 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 who would go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down to the chimney with good Saint Nick. First from the stocking of little Bill. Oh, dear Santa, fill it well. Give for a dolly that laughs and cries. Hopefully, hopefully, shut its eyes. Ho, 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 who would go? Ho, 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 who would go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down to the chimney with good Saint Nick. Next comes the stocking of little Bill. Oh, just see what a happy fill. Here is a hammer and lots of tacks. Also a back and a whip that cracks. Ho, 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 who would go? Ho, 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 who would go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down to the chimney with good Saint Nick.
And now, we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Oh, bring lots of chocolate pudding. Oh, bring lots of chocolate pudding. Oh, bring lots of chocolate pudding with a cup of warm cheer. For we like chocolate pudding. For we like chocolate pudding. For we like chocolate pudding with a cup of warm cheer.
Ha-ha.
Leave till we get some. Oh, we won't leave till we get some. Oh, we won't
Leave till we get some, don't bring it right here. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Well, until I come down your chimneys at Christmas, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.